Hello students, I hope you all are fine. As you know that in previous class we were discussing about the chemical properties of alkene. Okay, there we discussed about the reaction of alkene with hydrogen halide. We discussed about Marconi-Cauchy role, anti-Marconi-Cauchy role. So today we will discuss some more reactions. Okay, one is the reaction with bromine. Reaction with bromine. Reaction with bromine. Students, if we have alkene and if we react alkene with bromine in presence of carbon tetrachloride CCl4, carbon tetrachloride, okay, CCl4, then students we get vicinal dihalide. Vicinal means vicinal dihalide. We will get means halogen attached to the adjacent carbon. Then what will happen? Simply you will break one bond. Pi bond you will break, then attach one bromine to this one and one bromine to this one. Okay, 1,2-dibromoethane you are getting. This one is also known as the test of unsaturation. Test of unsaturation, it is also known, students. Why it is? Why? You know, students, this bromine color get decolorized here. Okay, I think bromine present in red orange color. This is the color for bromine. If I take bromine or alkane, if I take alkene and I add bromine in alkene, dropwise if I do, then students, the red-orange color of this bromine, will disappear. If color of this bromine got disappear, means double bond was present there. After reacting with this one, it break this double bond. Now it is saturated compound. Clear? So it is showing decolorization. Means double bond was there, unsaturation was there. And if students, we are having any compound and we add bromine, but bromine color is intact, it is not disappearing. Okay, then we can say here saturated compound will be there, unsaturation is not present. Clear or not? So this is also known as test for unsaturation. If bromine color get decolorized, then it shows the presence of unsaturated compound. Otherwise, it is saturated. Clear or not? If alkene react with bromine in presence of carbon tetrachloride, then we get saturated compound, that is vicinal dihalide. Vicinal dihalide. Okay, this double bond means this unsaturated bond will break. One bromine goes with this one and one bromine goes with this one. Clear? It is known as test because it is decolorizing the bromine, and it is showing, this decolorization is showing the presence of the unsaturation. Any doubt in this? Yes. Students, you know, one more test there for unsaturation. Test of unsaturation. One more we are having. If you have alkene and you do oxidation of this one, you do reaction with water and oxygen, means oxidation you are doing here. You are doing this oxidation in presence of dilute KMnO4, potassium permanganate. Presence you are taking. Clear? Then what will happen, students? Further, that bromine was given to bromine atom. Okay, here it is giving HOH. Okay, so two hydrogens are there, HOH. It can give just HOH plus one oxygen more. So 2OH we can get now. So very simple to write the reaction, very simple. Just we are doing the reactions with trick also. Then students, here also we get diol, vicinal diol. Further this double bond break. And one OH goes with this one and one OH goes with this one. Type of reactions same, both are. Okay, here it is also known as glycol, or it is also known as the ethane 1,2-diol, ethane 1,2-diol. Further vicinal alcohol we are getting, vicinal here. Students, it is also known as the unsaturation test. Why? In same way, potassium permanganate, it is having purple color. If you will add this one in alkene, then purple color of this also get disappear. So alkene also decolorize the KMnO4. It also decolorize the KMnO4. Right, means this one is alkene, unsaturated, otherwise not. Clear? So this is also known as the KMnO4 test. KMnO4 test, potassium permanganate test. It is used for the unsaturation, test of the unsaturation. If our compound is unsaturated, then it will decolorize the potassium permanganate, otherwise not. Okay, so color of this one is getting disappear, that is showing that alkene double bond unsaturated compound was there, otherwise not. But reaction is simple, alkene hydration take place, or it is also we can say oxidation, addition of oxygen, then we get this one. Simply you will break double bond and one OH to this one and one OH to this one. Clear or not? Any doubt? Yes. But students, if you react let us consider you are having any alkene you are having. This one I am having. But if you do reaction with acidic KMnO4, you are having acidic KMnO4. If you have acidic KMnO4, then student, what will happen? Simple. We get ketone. We get ketone. Ketone. What will happen? Is forming two bonds with this carbon and one bond with this hydrogen. Here removal of hydrogen take place, and removal of hydrogen means further oxidation take place. These two bonds break. And after removal of these, it form bonds with, wait a minute. It form bond with oxygen. Wait a minute. Confusion in that reaction, something. Yes, Bata. Yes. We get this one. We get ketone here. See, here we are having any alkene. We are having any alkene. If we do reaction in presence of acidic KMnO4, then it gives us this bond will break and it form this bond with oxygen and we get ketone here. You will see, if you are having dilute KMnO4 if you are having and you are doing oxidation, then you get vicinal diol or vicinal glycol, we can say. But if presence simple alkene you are having, but presence you are having for KMnO4, acidic KMnO4, then you get ketone. Clear or not? That is known as the ketone. Now one more reaction, it is important reaction, ozonolysis. If you have alkene and you do ozonolysis, in first step you take ozone, O3. Ozone is O3. And in second step, you have zinc. Then students, you get aldehyde. Simple reaction you can write. You will break this bond. You can give one oxygen to this one and one oxygen to this one. HCHO. Here also HCHO. You get either aldehyde or you can get ketone also. Like this. If I write CHH double bond, C here, this carbon can form bond with CH3. I mean, this one is also alkene. Okay, in this way. Simple, if you are having reagents O3 in first step and in second step zinc plus water. Very simple to write the equation. Break this bond Give one oxygen to this one and one oxygen to this one. Clear? HCHO. From this aldehyde you are getting from this, and from here CH3CO, CH3. CH3CO, CH3, C double bond O, CH3. Clear or not? This one, you break this one, HCHO, and this is the CH3CO, CH3. Clear? This is acetone, acetone. And this one is methanol, formaldehyde, it is also known as formaldehyde. First of all, how to write reaction? It is very easy. If these conditions are given, simply you will break double bond only. Double bond only. Give one oxygen to this one and one oxygen to this one. Simply you can write the product. How does it happen? Now see. Alkene, in first step it react with ozone. Ozone. Ozonolysis take place here. Then students, carbon form how many bonds? 4 bond already there. But here this bond break. This bond break, it form bond with oxygens. In this way. Simply you can write, break these two bonds. Break these bonds. And O3, make bond with this one. In this way. Clear or not? This is the ozonide. Ozonide formation take place. Ozonide formation take place. Clear? Then in second step, do reaction with zinc metal. Then simple. Here reduction take place. Removal of oxygen take place from here. Removal of oxygen take place, reduction take place. From here HCHO from and HCHO. Because if old bond will break, then it will form some new bonds. So it is forming double bond with this oxygen now. Clear? This one oxygen and zinc. Removal of zinc oxide. Removal of zinc oxide. Okay. So students, this is the mechanism. Simply, first of all, you will do reaction with ozone. Then it form ozonide. It form ozonide. Clear? After that, you will do reaction with zinc. Then reduction take place. Then reduction take place. Okay. So you can break in this way and you can write the product. Clear? And if it is given, write down the reaction or write down the products of this reaction and simply given conditions, then you need not to write complete mechanism. Then very simple, you can write only break this one, give one oxygen to this one and one this one, and simply you can write the product. Clear or not? Sometime you can get question in this way also. You know, the same reaction you will discuss in 12th class in method of preparation of the aldehyde, in method of preparation of ketones. Clear? That is the ozonolysis reaction. Sometime it can be asked in this way. If we do ozonolysis of any alkene, if We have any alkene A, and we do ozonolysis of this one. If we do ozonolysis of this one, if it is react with ozone, then form ozonite B, and after reduction, it gives us a product that is it gives the product two molecules of the acetone. Two molecules of the acetone. Clear or not? Now write down A and B. Write down A and B. Okay, means a reactant A or an alkene A is given to you, then after reaction with ozone, it gives us a substance B, or it gives us ozonide B, and after reduction with the zinc, it forms this one product. Clear? Now tell about A and B. Tell about A and B. Now also it is very easy to tell. What will you do? You will do this one. Take CS3, two molecules, write two, then remove this one. Okay, after removing, make double bond between these and this carbon only. Means that was the alkene. That was the alkene. Here this one is the A. This one. Very simple to write. Just opposite we are doing. Clear? Here product given. These are the product. Write down both product. Write down both product. Then remove oxygens from both and make double bond between both carbons. Clear? In simple way you can write the alkene. Then we can say here this one is the alkene. It is your task. You will write name of this one. This is the. Now what will be the ozonide? I already told ozonide will be, you will break bond between carbon and carbon, and you will make bond with the oxygens. You will make bond with oxygen. So here this one. Here this one A and this one B. Clear or not? If this one given, then simply then you will break this one bond. You will give oxygen to this one and oxygen to this one. Then you are writing. If that one given, then remove this oxygen. Then you can write this one. Clear or not? Ozonolysis clear to all? Yes. Then one more chemical reaction is the polymerization reaction. I think I discussed one day in type of reactions. Polymerization reaction, in which two or more monomers unit combine with each other. Okay, then they form polymer. Polymer, and it is known as the polymerization reaction. For example, if you have ethene, Okay, if you add n molecule of this one, a number of molecules, n molecule of this one, at high pressure and high temperature, high pressure and temperature, in presence of catalyst, then what will happen? What will happen? These n molecules combine with each other. These n molecules will combine with each other and they form a macro unit. They form a macro unit. This the bond will break because it is going to form bond with other unit of CH2. Clear? So this bond will break. This bond will break. In the same way, n units combine with each other, okay, and they give just a polymer. They give just a polymer. For example, if you want to combine two unit, this is cs2 cs2, this is the second unit, cs2 cs2 cs2, you want to combine. For this one they will make bond with between them, but here it is having four bonds, two with this one, two with this one. It is also having four bonds, means they will break this one bond, they will break this one bond. Here only single, now they are forming bond between them. Okay, further if it is forming with other, then break this one also. Okay, if it will break, then this one, means in this way, in this way we can write. Okay, so this double bond is going to break. In this way they are forming. When n units of the ethene get polymerized, get combined with each other, then they form polyethene. This is the formula for polyethene, which you use. You use poly bags for packings, okay, for putting some luggage. So all these are the made up of polythene. This one is the formula. Okay, PVC, polyvinyl chloride, PVC, PVC, polyvinyl chloride, means when vinyl chlorides n unit combined with each other, then they form PVC. Clear or not? Then students, hydration of alkene, hydration of alkene. If you have alkene, you want to do hydration, means addition of water in presence of acid medium, in presence of acidic medium, then students, you will follow Markovnikov rule. Markovnikov's rule. Markovnikov's rule you will follow. What was the Markovnikov's rule? The more electronegative element, the more electronegative element will be attached to which one carbon? The carbon which has lesser number of hydrogen, lesser number of hydrogen. That was the Markovnikov's rule. So here students, water means H positive, OH negative. Which one is more electronegative here? This one part, this one part. Then if unsymmetrical alkene you are having, then you will follow this one rule. Two, three, four. Yes, this one. You will give OH to this one and break this bond and give hydrogen to other carbon. Clear or not? Yes. Means after hydration of alkene, you will get alcohol. You will get alcohol. Clear or not? Any doubt in this? So, if You do reaction of alkene with water in acidic medium, then you get alcohol. Okay, if symmetrical alkene there, then simply you can make product. If symmetrical alkene, you are having CH2 double bond CH2, so here also inside in one side of double bond CH2, in other side also CH2. This is symmetrical. This is symmetrical. You want to do hydration. Hydration take place in acidic medium. So simple, you can give hydrogen to one carbon. So already two are there. You can give one more. You can give one more. So CH3 bond will break. Single CH2 and you will give OH to others. So simple you can do. But if unsymmetrical alkene there, then you will follow Markovnikov rule. The carbon which has lesser number of hydrogen, you will attach more electronegative element to that one. Clear or not? And to other carbon you will give hydrogen. Any doubt? So students, we have completed chemical properties of the alkene. First one we discussed reaction with bromine. In bromine, alkene convert in vicinal dihalide. It is also known as the test of the unsaturation. Why? Because this alkene decolorize this bromine, okay, and this decolorization at presence of unsaturated compound. Clear? One was KMNO4. It was also test if dilute KMNO4 we are having, okay, and you want to do oxidation, then what will happen? Vicinal alcohol will get. Vicinal alcohol you will get there. If purple color of KMNO4 disappear, means here unsaturated compound we are having. If not, means that compound is the saturated. So that's why it is also known as the test of the unsaturation, and bromine is also known as test for the unsaturation. If you do reaction with acidic KMNO4, then it gives us ketone. Ozonolysis, if you do reaction with ozone, then in second step, reduction with zinc. Then alkenes gives us aldehyde, ketones, mixture of aldehyde and ketone also they can give. Here in this only aldehyde they are giving. It will depend on the alkene which one we are having. Here mixture they are giving. Here they are giving mixture of aldehyde and ketone. Here they are giving us only aldehyde, and here only ketone, means it will depend. Polymerization, here one or more monomer unit, means number of monomer unit combine and they give us a macro unit, that is known as the polymer, then hydration, you will do hydration in presence of acidic medium. You will follow which one rule? Markovnikov rule. Okay. So tomorrow we will start next topic, that is the alkyne. Any doubt in this? So thank you. Have a nice day.